morning. It's the last morning, the morning of the 6th night, and I think that 6 nights and 7 days is a good portion. Last summer I walked for 9 days, and then I spent, 9 days and then 9 nights or 8 nights, I don't remember, but it was too much really. After that I thought, no way, no, I'm not going to do that again. It was really, really tough. But 7 days is okay. It's okay, yes, especially now when I got a campsite. Oh, with even a shower. Oh, that's lucky. Yeah. It's a shorter day, especially after yesterday. That's exactly what I need. 16.6 kilometers, that's what the guide says. I hope it really is so, because I need to get to the city quite early and to catch the train and be home today. Okay, I love the walks, I love them, but then I love getting home, really. Getting back to my normal routine. But yeah, okay, it's too early. I still have a day ahead. I have my camping routine, and so I hope there'll be something interesting to show you today too. Yeah, that's the normal camping morning view. Not the best to my liking. It's a bit too public, and the sounds are the camping sounds. Somebody passing to the toilet, the gravel, then somebody talking. Me, for example, somebody is listening to me now. Yes, and so it's not the wild, but it's safer. It's safer here, and I don't have to sleep with my knife open next to me. I was asked, well, probably you're alone in the whole camping. But no, there are people with camping cars staying here for longer than 1 day. Not many, which is lucky, because it's the early season or not even the season. But still there are some people. I wouldn't say that it's deserted. My closest neighbors. And you know what? You know why the last morning is special? Because you don't care. Your tent is wet. What's off it? Something's dirty. Who cares? Well, you're going to finish this. You're going back to civilization. That's alright. Today I've even used my sleeping t-shirt as a towel because I left one at home. And I used, my kitchen towel to dry my feet. Because who cares? Really, who cares? Now, you feel safer. And it's not like your tent, it's not like your tent wasn't wet before, but now you just don't care. Before you care. I think I love everything. I love the beginning, I love the middle, I love the hardships, and I love these moments when it's ending. Yeah. Look at me, I'm happy. Do you know that this plant smells and tastes like spring onions? Really. I pass by villages, and from time to time I feel the smell, a very strong smell of onion, and I think, okay, what's the source of it? So I decided to try all of them. And okay, it's this. And I'm not sure, shall I pick some to try
to try it in a salad. Okay. Anyway, I don't need any now because I'm going back to civilization, but if you dare, try. Okay, I agree that it's not good. It's stupid not to take some trophy. I'm taking some, yes. And it's not very heavy, so what of it? I'm going home, I need a trophy. This is where I rejoin the real path of Tro Breiz. This is where I would have passed if I followed. This would have been beautiful, but it was too far to go back to the church and to get here just for maybe 200 meters of this beautiful way. And after that I'm going, and before that and after that I'm going, sorry, a car. I'm going through villages because it's already close to the city, to the big city, a really big city. Everything before was nothing. And so this is what I'm going to see mostly today, so I'm not sure. I'll see if there's anything nice to show you. I hope Quimper is a beautiful town too, so I'll be filming it. Okay, so that's the day today. Oh no, there's still a lot of beautiful Breton to see. A little village. Oh, more cows. Le musée de cider, the museum of the cider. I think I want to go try. Okay, so I actually went in. I didn't get the full excursion because it takes 1.5 hours and it's too late before the lunch break. And it's the excursion to the distillery. But I had some information, valuable, and I can imagine what I'll know if I go into the distillery and see the full process. Yeah, I had some cider, several types of ciders, 4 types of ciders, and after that I tried cider brandy. And I was like, does it exist? Well, yes. Now I'll be looking into the wine cards in in restaurants, and I'll probably choose better. I'll have more information. And what a pity I can't buy a bottle, and what a pity I can't take the full excursion, really. But it was nice. It was nice, yes. Sorry, no videos because maybe later. I'm entering Quimper at last. I've done it, but it's not the end. I have 8 kilometers to walk through the city to the church and then to the station. La Fontaine, still working. They consider them sacred places, well, which is natural. And I understand that it used to be this place for washing in the past too. L'église d'Argueux-Armel, if I pronounce it well. The first one on the way. The first one in Quimper. course closed. That's what cities in Brittany often look like. All parts of them. Look, a whole park of them. There's a very strong smell of onion here. Onion right in the middle of the city. This is in Quimper. Sometimes I see some private houses over there. And this is called La Bois de Carandenec. So, the forest of Carandenec. Well, okay. I love it, you know. And it's interesting that it's right in the city. And the pond. This is a pond. And there's the river, Lode. That way. And the last piece is going to be a walk along the river Lode. Lode? It finishes in T and I never know whether I should pronounce it or not. Under the bridge. And then through the green zone, through another green zone. Ooh, a bit less than 2 kilometers left before the cathedral. And I'm already dying because I've been walking almost without a stop, without a break, without rest. So, okay. But the last pieces like this, I actually hope to find a bench and stop there for a while. Because I need to. Pamza, huh? Well, it is a city in the south of Brittany. Southwest. But look, it's starting to rain. But no, I'm staying here for at least 5 minutes. Another Loch Maria. It's open, I'll go in. Oh God, look at that. That's in the middle of the city. And the cathedral. Here it is. I'm coming. And the rain started. Quimper is meeting me with rain. Welcome to Quimper. I'm coming. I'm very near. Already very near. Hello. Hello. I've come. I'm here. Haha. Now I need to come in and find the saint. Actually, I confused all the names of them. Here is my saint. Saint Corentin. Hi there, I'm back in Saint-Malo. The city where I'm currently living, it's a city in the north of the region of Brittany, and I'm reflecting on the trip I've made. So I hope you followed me all the way, and so you can understand a little bit. So, Tro Breiz. Tro Breiz is a way which is called the Pilgrim Way of seven saints founders of Brittany. Which means that I have to follow the way which connects the seven cities with seven cathedrals where the saints are presumably buried. At least that's what I know about it. The way, according to the guidebook I'm using, consists of 47 parts. The planners, they decided that you need... so that's the plan to follow. For the moment, after this trip, where I covered 7 parts, I've covered altogether 30 parts of all this distance, which leaves just 17 to finish, and which makes me quite happy, because it's the end is near. So, the trip was quite satisfying because I managed to, first of all, I managed, full stop. Then I managed to get to the next big city, and I managed to collect the next saint. So, this is something to celebrate. The distance I walked is, according to the guidebook, 142 kilometers, and I have to include some distance for different detours, losing my way, and going back, making a detour to the supermarket, and so on. So altogether, this must not be less than 150. So I think I can be maybe not proud, but satisfied with what I've done. Unfortunately, I haven't visited all the churches and chapels on the way. I chose so because you saw this in the previous videos that many of them are closed, and it's just not worth it. So, to finish, I just want to say, see you later. See you on my next trips, on my next walks. Follow me, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Bye-bye.